Okay, there's a lot going on in boxing right now. What's the fight that everybody wants to see?
Well, the fight that everybody wants to see is, I've worked with Mayweather as a promoter for a few of his fights, many of his fights. And the fight they want to see, yes, it's Pacquiao and Mayweather. I mean, that's the fight. But, I mean, ultimately, they're athletes and their pride and their ego, and I feel it has to because it's so massive, it's so big. I mean, the whole world wants to watch it. I mean, you're talking about breaking records, and I mean, 1 + 1 = 4 million pay-per-view home. That's how big it is. It's massive, and but ultimately it's up to Mayweather. He's his own boss and this and that, and so he calls the shots. So,
but he's loquito, man, because he was supposed to be here, and he canceled because we asked him about Pacquiao, and he went off. He was cussing. He said, "I'm not going to do that. Why are you asking me about this?" Through the phone. I'm just telling you because I know you promote him. But you might,
right? No,
you might have to get Roger Mayweather in there.
No, look. Ultimately, Mayweather's a very savvy, very open-minded. He understands the business and the game, and so ultimately, he knows this fight can be huge. And
is it going to happen?
Me as a fighter, the competitive juices that are flowing amongst Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather, it has to happen.
Okay,
there's no doubt.
All right, you heard it.
Absolutely,
it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you this: you fought both people. Who can win?
I'll tell you one thing. I mean, I have to give it a toss-up because, first of all, I fought Floyd back when I was maybe, I was a little younger, and it was a close fight.
Great fight.
And then I fought Pacquiao after that beating he gave me. That's when I retired. But, I mean, feeling out the two guys, it's a close fight. It's one of those fights where it's very competitive. That's why it's so compelling to a lot of people all over the world.
So what you're telling me is that if I go to the fight, I shouldn't get as drunk as I was during Mayweather Marquez. Okay, I get it. I get it. Don't get that pedo.
You shouldn't get in front of the camera when Arnold is in the spotlight and you put your face there. No, do not do that.
All right.